just offensively, I mean, how much confidence do you feel like you guys have having scored at least 40 points in 3 straight games? Kind of where would you assess kind of the unit's confidence?
It definitely gives us confidence in our work. It just goes to show that if we put in the work, we can produce the results. And, it just makes us work that much harder in practice, and just keep that consistency and, just keep on encouraging each other so that we'll want to work hard and continue to so that we can keep producing.
How much difference have you seen in Cade, whether it's the last couple of weeks where the numbers have been really good or just in general in terms of his growth over the last couple of years?
I've seen so much from Cade, and I've talked about this a lot, but, he's just grown as a leader, grown as, in this offense, this being his second year in the offense, he just can get to his reads faster. He's just feeling more confident. He has more chemistry between the different position groups. The timing is there, and, we're just clicking, and, it just takes everyone to come together and work towards that common goal, and we've just been flowing. That's what I feel like.
How difficult is it? I mean, you can probably speak to this for yourself as a player, but maybe just in general within the locker room and the landscape nationally, that everybody wants this immediate success. You want to go out there and from day one be elite, but there is a growth curve to this, that the job is hard, and for somebody like Cade who maybe didn't live up to immediate expectations, having people kind of be patient and support him as he's grown to get to this point where he is finally kind of living up to what everybody wanted from him day one.
Yeah, I mean, Coach Sweeney talks about all the time. Also, football is a developmental game, so, you can't just go into a game and, expect results. You just got to keep putting in the work, keep buying into what it takes. You may not get the results, but, that's what it takes. We signed up for this, and we're willing to do what it takes, get better. And when you are intentional about that, everyone's going to get better, and that's what I've seen over this past year. The guys just go to work this off season, and it's just paying off.
Is there a play from Cade this year that you can think of that sort of exemplifies how far he's come, and that you've looked and said, wow, I didn't see that last year, something that he...
I would say him just using his legs. I've seen that in the past years, but, big play touchdowns just from him creating and extending plays just shows his dual threat ability, and I really feel like he's displayed more of that, especially now early in the season, and I truly believe he will further going down in the season, so I can't wait to see it.
You've seen a bit of how much the freshman receivers have helped stretch the field offensively. Have you seen that impact for you as a runner, that not as many guys hanging around the box now, there's a little more room to run, some holes that may not have been there last year?
Yeah, and it's the extra effort they put into, big plays in the run come from receivers running off their guys, so they've been doing that a lot and helping us running backs be able to make explosive plays, and just them being threats on the field has opened up the run game naturally. So we're just feeding off each other and building off that momentum.
What's it been like to see Jarvis just kind of take a step forward every week, it seems like?
It's been awesome. I mean, Jarvis, his hammy, he had a problem with that early in the season, and he's just been taking steps, works hard every day, and I know he'll be an asset to this team. He just has to put his head down, keep working, and his opportunity will come. I believe that, and I know he'll be ready.
There's been a lot of talk about how much time Cade has in the pocket. A lot of that comes from the O-line, but also the running backs blocking. What have you guys worked on as a group to make sure Cade has more time?
Just working together throughout the week, just really locking in on pass pro and, having the right communication every single play, because every play can be that play. Touchdown could happen, or, a bad play could happen, so you got to be locked in every play, and just making sure we communicate. Coach Luke has helped us a lot. He's been a great addition to our team, and it really is communication, just making sure we're on the same page every play and each man just doing their job.
Any questions for Phil virtually? Anybody else in the room? All right. Thank you, Phil.
Yep.
Appreciate it.